Yes, brothers and sisters. First of all, I hope everybody's well. And I hope everyone's had a nice weekend. Now, I don't want to say I'm back, but, when I want to make a video and I feel like creating some content, that's what I'm going to do. I feel good. I've strengthened my recovery, increased my connection, and I've got my conscious contact with God. Now, when I feel good, and I've got all these things going for us, and I'm practicing gratitude, and I'm doing my prayers, meditation, morning routine, then I feel very much like I'm wearing this armour, and not a great deal can bother us. However, when I get complacent, and I start running on self-will and character defects, then bad things happen quick. One bad decision leads to another. Before you know it, I'm in hell. And that's the problem for me. It's a constant battle up here on a daily basis, trying to keep on top of things and make things right for myself. I come on here, and I try my best to carry a message of recovery. I'm just a normal working class lad who's trying his best to improve on a daily basis. Of course I make mistakes. I'm a man. And, some of those mistakes have been harrowing and haunting. But, the show goes on. I haven't come this far to be discouraged by anybody that couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. And for me, when my head's not right, the biggest problem is this online beef, shall we call it, slander, whatever you want to call it. All this negativity online, for me, it's difficult because obviously I'm a person and I'm sensitive and I'm vulnerable. Nobody is invulnerable. I don't care how hard you are, how much you can fight, how resilient you are. Nobody is invulnerable. We're people. For me, the difficulty is, and the frustration is, as a person who's used to handling and dealing with problems head on, this online warfare, shall we call it, I can't do that. I can't go and deal with things head on because you're dealing with anonymity, spineless cowards, for lack of a better phrase, that's what they are. If you're going to constantly remind someone about their past, or you're going to do your best to upset and frustrate and annoy somebody from a mask, behind the mask, then, them type of people are extremely low in my world. Having accountability and responsibility for our own actions is big for me in my life. So that's a lot of the frustration, but it is what it is. This is the world we live in, and I just sometimes feel planets apart from a lot of people. What goes on up here isn't exactly stereotypical thoughts and behaviours. I'm not well. I'm an addict and my mind runs away with me sometimes. So do my actions and behaviours. But I want to give a big thank you to everybody that comes to this channel for the right reasons. As I've said, I'm just a person putting the effort in, trying to change for the better. Sometimes I take 2 or 3 steps backwards, but the show must go on. And I don't need liked, gratification or admiration of anybody online that I don't know. I've got the love, the unconditional love and admiration from my nearest and dearest. And that's all I'll ever need. But like I say, big thank you to everybody that's showed support and the hundreds and hundreds of messages that I've had since my head fell off. And I just want to thank those people individually and collectively. Thank you very much. You know, so I might be knocking 1, 2, couple of videos out a week. We'll see. You know, we'll see how I feel. But a big thank you to everybody. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and I have a fight coming up in 8 weeks at Milton Keynes. I've got an American opponent. It's not the world title, what I was looking for, but, you know, it's a big fight. He's a ranked opponent. When I can release it and confirm it, I will. But, you know, nothing's going to stop me on this journey. And whoever they put in front of me, I will beat, knock out. So, you know, it's just another opponent. And they'll be getting dealt with the same way, you know, and I'll show them what time it is. Thank you, everybody, for listening. God bless. Bye-bye.